Hey everyone, Paul here from Scenic Gear. Whenever you buy a rope package from me, usually I send you a PDF, show you the knots that are involved. I'm just going to do a visual video for you to help you if it gets a little confusing along the way. Hopefully this helps. We're going to start with prusik knot, then going to go into the knots for the multi-stick, but the linemans are the tether, and that can also be used as well with the one stick package that I give you. That's for the rappel rope. So we'll go all the way through, and then I'll bounce back from the prusik loop and show you how to do the prusik knot on one of these. Okay, so let's start with this. Basically, you kind of want a nice amount of rope going both ways. And then you're going to just wrap it twice. If you do it 3 times, it's fine. Just make sure you have enough slack to do all this. From there, you'll have this double coil. Okay, you're going to want to come back behind everything and go through that barrel and pull tight. Whoops, the wrong one. Okay, and you got the one side done. You're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. 1 wrap, 2 wraps, come behind, through the barrel, pull it tight. This is how you make your prusik loop. So when you pull those 2 knots together, they're not going anywhere. Now off to what you put onto your lineman's belt or your tether. I always start with doing a stopper knot on both ends first, because if you do your main loop knot, your overhand knot, sometimes you'll have too short of a length to do a stopper knot, and it's just frustrating. So basically coil your rope twice. So you have 2 loops, come behind it, kind of the same way we did earlier, pull it through. That's all it is. It's just a simple knot. This helps you be a backup. So if anything slips on anything, that's your backup knot. Then you would go and do your overhand knot. So I take a good chunk of rope and just feed it through. Now for your linemans, it can be on the shorter side. That's fine, because you're just gonna girth hitch it on the lineman's loop of your saddle. But for the tether, I tend to have a larger one so I can create a girth hitch up there as well. And you can always adjust this to your liking. Just try to keep it nice and clean and neat. Now moving on to the knot I use for the rappel rope. It's either called poacher's knot or scaffold knot. When you look it up, you'll see different things to it. Sometimes you'll see, it's kind of funny, crossing bones on some videos. There's a reason for that. If you did this knot backwards, there's no bite on the link and it could actually come undone. So just a heads up that you follow these steps. I always start by doing, once again, stopper knot. This is just in case there's any slippage, that's why not to prevent it. Okay, then this is going to be my slip side, pulling side. That's going all to my rope. This is what I'm going to use to tie the knot. Very important. Okay, we're just going to do like before. Get a lot of slack rope, so you lots to play with. 2 loops. You want to do 3, that's fine. And you're going to go through. Takes a little work to get in there, but it'll get through. And then this way, you can see when you tighten that knot's going to hold everything in place. The other one's going to be your slack.